Ever pondered what makes websites like Facebook, YouTube, or Wikipedia different from the websites of the late 90s or early 2000s? That difference, in essence, is what we call Web 2.0, coined by Darcy DiNucci in 1999 and popularized by Tim O'Reilly and Dale Doherty. Web 2.0 marks the shift from static, one-way websites to dynamic interactive platforms. It's a user-centric web where we're not just consumers but creators. So, Web 2.0 has transformed the way we use the internet, but what makes it stand out? Let's delve into its key features. Web 2.0 is characterized by a variety of features, each contributing to a more dynamic, participatory web experience. Let's dive into the first key feature, folksonomy. This term might sound a bit complex, but it's actually quite straightforward. It's essentially a system that allows users to classify and find information on their own terms. Imagine you're on a social media platform and you see a picture that you like. Now you want to find more pictures like it. How do you do that? You use tags. These tags, or keywords, are an example of folksonomy in action. They enable users to categorize content in a way that makes sense to them, which in turn makes it easier for others to discover. So the next time you use a hashtag on Instagram or tag a blog post, remember, you're participating in folksonomy. Now let's move on to the second key feature, rich user experience. This feature is all about making web content responsive to user input. In the era of Web 1.0, users were mostly passive consumers of content. But with Web 2.0, the tables have turned. Now users can interact with content in a much more dynamic way. For instance, suppose you're browsing an online clothing store. You see a sweater you like, but you're not sure about the details. With a simple click, you can enlarge the image, view it from different angles, read reviews, and even see how it looks on different body types. This kind of interactivity and responsiveness is at the heart of a rich user experience, making browsing more engaging and enjoyable. These two features, folksonomy and rich user experience, work hand in hand to create a more interactive and personalized web experience. They empower users to not just consume content, but to contribute, classify, and interact with it in meaningful ways. These features have indeed added a new dimension to our web experience. But the list doesn't end here. There's more to Web 2.0. Continuing with the features that define Web 2.0, we now move on to user participation and software as a service. Two key elements that have drastically changed the way we interact with the World Wide Web. User participation is one of the most transformative aspects of Web 2.0. It's all about fostering a two-way information flow between the site owner and site users. This isn't just about leaving comments or reviews, it's about creating user-generated content that others can see and interact with. Think about Wikipedia. It's not just an online encyclopedia, it's a platform where anyone can write articles, edit existing ones, and contribute to the collective knowledge of the internet community. This is user participation in action. On the other hand, we have software as a service, or SaaS. You may not realize it, but you're probably using SaaS every day. These are Web 2.0 sites that have developed application programming interfaces, or APIs, to allow automated usage. This could be a web application or a mashup that combines data from more than one source into a single integrated tool. For example, a weather app on your phone that pulls data from various weather sites and delivers it to you in a convenient and easy-to-understand format. With these features, the internet isn't just a place to consume content, but to create and interact with it as well. So we've seen how Web 2.0 is more than just an upgrade in web technology. It's a shift in how we perceive and use the internet. This evolution has taken us from passive observers to active contributors, fostering a participatory culture where users shape the content they consume. The key features we've explored, such as folksonomy, rich user experience, user participation, software as a service, and mass participation, have redefined our online interactions. They have democratized the internet, allowing for a free flow of information and ideas. This shift has also led to a drastic change in the audience of internet users. No longer confined to hackers and computer hobbyists, The internet now caters to a diverse range of users, from students to entrepreneurs, hobbyists to professionals. In essence, Web 2.0 has revolutionized our online experiences, turning us from mere viewers into active participants. It's not just a technological shift, but a cultural one, shaping how we communicate, learn, and share in the digital age.